sort of in a minute.
Only 11 minutes late.
Yeah, it's nothing.
Look at that, that's quite festive, isn't it?
Yeah.
Behind us. Yeah, so there we go.
25%. 25% what it was.
For what?
Plugging out. If you take 25% of that casualties, you've got to take a test for your mob versus.
Is that for the whole army?
Yeah.
So instead of a squad level, it's
a gang.
So if a gang takes 25% or more casualties, they get a little bit scared.
Yeah. So yeah.
So I'm assuming we're doing the first scenario, Da Rumble?
No, we'll do, because that's more than one people, we'll do the We're Here First.
We was here first.
Yeah.
This scenario uses the bottling out and scrap counter special rule. Hello everybody. Sorry we're late. Got here and then went, where the bloody is my phone? I had to quickly drive home and get it. Thankfully, I only live about 3 minutes away.
Yeah.
You cowardly grot. Both players roll d6 to play with the highest score gets first turn.
Well, Chris, we're going Gorkamorka tonight, if anybody wants to know.
Yeah, what did it say?
We'll probably get everything pretty much.
Oh, well, it's all on you because I have never, ever played it.
Well, that doesn't make any difference. We get second edition wrong loads of times.
Again, I've never, ever played it. Oh yeah. My God, look, hang on.
That's how young they look.
Look at that lot. Gorkamorka, yeah.
We thought, why not?
Good grief. So a lot of the models released for Gorkamorka just translated into second ed anyway.
Yeah, apart from the plastic orcs, they never made it that far because they were rubbish.
Yeah. A bit weird seeing the smaller bases on them as well, isn't it?
That's so they could fit on the vehicles.
Ah. Oh, because they're actually on the vehicle. Is there a rule then if I move it and they fall off?
Yeah.
There is? Yeah. So you've magnetised more, yeah?
Oh, yeah. But because the bases are actually bigger than what they're meant to be, we'll have to be a bit lenient that way because they are just bouncing on there. But yeah. Yeah, if you fall off as you move, I think you take a strength 3 hit.
In that beginning, the day the Hulk came down. Oh my God, there's a backstory and everything.
Yeah.
So this is just what, a Hulk has crashed onto a planet and then they're fighting over the scraps?
Pretty much, yeah. Because they think they can make a new one that can fly or something to take them to the battle when they're somewhere else, yeah.
Good grief.
But that is quite a funny little game.
Someone put on one of the pages I follow on Facebook, and the nostalgia hit really hard. I think it was Old Hammer Gaming or something, and they were going to play their first couple of games of the original Space Hulk.
Oh yeah.
I was like, oh man, we could never get past the. I know we never played it, but when we played, me and my mate played it. We could never get past like the third mission, I think, with the cat. You had to get the little robotic thing through or whatever. So we always ended up playing either the cleanse, which was you had to deliver a flamer hit to the control room or something.
Yeah.
And then the one where you had to shoot 30 gene stealers.
Oh yeah.
So we ended up playing sort of that to death, but we never actually went through the rest of the missions. But I was like, oh my God.
We did them not.
Never played any of the expansion sets either.
The second expansion box was quite good.
Definitely.
Yeah, because it gave you the close combat weapons, and I think it gave you the assault cannon.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, but the third, that was just a pain in the arse. Because
Gene Stealer.
Yeah, because you basically got the Gene Stealer cultists, and one of them had teleports. They used to just teleport heavy weapon behind you and shoot you. So it was like.
But sometimes, sadly, Games Workshop do that. They bring out a game, and it's basic level. It's like, oh my God, that's really good. Potentially the second and the expansion set, that's not too bad, and then the third tends to ruin it.
It was the third that kind of.
If you just played Space Hulk as Space Hulk,
oh yeah,
it was just great. Such a great game, and it wasn't inspired by any films.
But the version, I like the version they had in the White Dwarf with the normal Marines.
Yeah, they brought out a couple of missions, didn't they?
Yeah.
And they actually brought out rules for another level.
Yes.
And then,
Yeah, double. You could shoot a hole in the floor and drop down a level.
that's right, yeah. And then I remember one of the white dwarfs said, it's like, oh, the normal Marines was cut off, and oh no, what are they going to do? Hang on a minute. They are, after all, space Marines. The Marines had to get their garbage chute and jettison out of the Hulk.
You could spend a point to prime a grenade
Yeah.
in your hand. So if you got killed with a GC when you were going,
Which you would do anyway.
you would get anyway. It would take up the cedar at the same time.
That's what makes me laugh, is the fact, but they had more maneuverability. Because
Yes.
it took a command point to turn a Terminator, where a normal Marine could turn the first turn quite easily.
And I think they had more things to move as well.
Yeah, probably did do.
Yeah.
But they were crap in combat.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
if a G-Stealer can take out a Terminator, a normal Marines don't know.
Yeah.
And the fact you needed 6s to hit a Stealer
Yes.
when you started shooting, unless you'd done that sustained fire.
Yeah.
And then you got a jam. How did you get a jam again? Oh, you rolled 2 dice, didn't you? And if they both come up the same.
I think so. I can't
Yeah,
remember.
Stormbolt was 2 dice. And it was a 6, 5, 4, depends how many command points or action points you spent. But
Yeah.
as soon as you rolled a double, you were jammed, weren't you? And it costed an action point to clear it.
Yeah, but the
Savage game, it's great.
What I thought was funny is when if you both of you wanted to play Marines, you would bid on it.
Oh, no, we never did that. I was
Oh,
always,
didn't you?
I was
No,
always, I was
yeah.
always
One
Steelers.
of the rules was if you wanted to play Marines, you had to bid on it, and whoever bid the lowest would be the Marine player.
All right,
So if
okay.
you said, I'm going to go for 500, I'm going to go for 450, you go, fine, I'll do it for 4. You think, can I do it for 350? I'll go for 350, you go, I'll go for 3. And there's like, oh, I don't think I'll complete this. Yeah, you went down.
Because
in
that's
points.
right, because they brought out point traders, didn't they? And then they actually brought out Chaos Terminators.
I can't remember that.
Yeah, in some of the early White Dwarfs, they brought out Chaos Terminators. So that was good. And yeah, you had it might have been before, the close combat stuff might have come out before Deathwing. Because there's definitely something in the White Dwarfs where the Chaos Terminators turned up.
That was probably after Deathwing.
Might have been. Because I always remember, obviously, a pencil sketch, and it was a Marine Terminator. I can't remember what chapter it was. It might be White Scars or something, fighting off a Chaos looking lord with a sword. It was really good. But yeah, so Space Out was.
Yeah, it was a good game. Yeah. Yeah. But say Squawk Walker was basically second edition Mad Max.
Yes, I'm picking up on that.
Very much so.
So, what have I got then?
What you got? You got a bike
Right.
and a buggy, and you got a spanner.
Do they all come with gas engines and
Yes.
stuff like that?
Yeah. Yeah. So if you want to move you got your basic movement, and then you can do your extra movement with a gas thrust. And I think I think it's the first one might be
You
3.
can chase.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Oh, don't go down that complicated way.
Oh, I'm doing it then. If it's complicated, I'm doing it just to wind you up. So you can ram as well
Oh yeah.
and board.
Yep. You can jump from vehicle to vehicle, or from the floor to the vehicle, and start beating people up on the vehicle. And it can always be 1 against 1 in there. There's Overwatch.
Yeah, I've just seen that.
Yeah, it's pretty much everything, isn't it?
Thrusting. Thrust up to 6 inches forward, 5 inches retract. First thrust is okay on a 2 plus, second on a 3 plus. Second. Failure means the vehicle is moving ends and you must roll a d6 on the thruster burst table. Spin, move forward and spin, swerve, move d6 forward. Oh, so there's nothing really.
Unless if you might go straight forward into when your own men are standing in front of you,
Oh, right.
or you
okay.
might go into a building or rubble, or you might go into something. Yeah.
Swerve. If a target passes a leadership test, it swerves out of the way, otherwise it is rammed. Also, ramming's not automatic yet.
No.
So if I go to ram you, you take a leadership test. If you pass, you're fine. I just go past you, I'm assuming. If not, I hit you.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this is going to be carnage, isn't it?
It gets better. The more games you play, the more experience you get, the more gubbins you put in your vehicle gets even better. There's things like wrecking balls or grabbers and boarding planks and big old rams that are on the front.
This is
So,
going to
yeah.
be carnage. Burn, baby, burn. Jesus.
So that's tonight anyway. That's going to be the one. Then we'll do next week.
Italians, because I've got the fortifications built and painted. So yeah, we're doing Italians next week.
That should be funny.
Should be. There's only 4 saying hello, so hello everybody.
Yeah.
Of course, we're doing a video tonight as well. Those are the skirmish games that well to longer campaigns, but one off, so definitely still good fun. Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. But what I liked about the Gorka Morka one is once your knob got to a certain skill level, he retired and he retires the game.
Why?
Because all the whole thing is he's trying to earn enough teeth or experience, I think it's teeth or money, so he can get a seat on the ship that they're going to build.
Oh right.
So once he's got to his goal, he doesn't need the rest of them, so he retires the game.
And the game's all like that. Oh great, brilliant.
Yeah, basically, yes. You never got. Well, you could. What you used to do is go and get your leader killed, so the next guy will take over, and you just.
Oh, so you keep the game.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah. Once he got to a certain level, he used to retire.
Good grief.
Yeah. So you never had like these massive, really hard gangs in it. You know, although you did, but I think in Necromunda they never used to retire. They just got bigger and bigger and bigger, harder and harder. So yeah, it was quite a good fun little game.
Gubbins.
Yeah.
So you've gone quite. I mean, because you haven't
gone
played
basic.
this for years.
Yeah, we've gone basic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Obviously, I've done a poll.
Yeah.
It seems that people do
Oh, I
want
see.
us to do epic.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, we've been like years. Nah, well, we're aiming for something next year. As in next month. What's next year, isn't it? You're going to have to look at what you've actually got now.
I know what. Oh God.
Yeah, but what do you want to do? Have you got a marine army?
Yeah.
Because all I've got is Elder and Nids.
I've got Marine Army.
What chapter?
There'll be wolves.
Dull. You got like Land Raider Company and stuff like that.
Yeah, we probably.
Oh, I miss that.
Yeah, I thought. Yeah, of course I have.
Okay, that's fine then.
Well, actually, the wolves are the most interesting.
Even in Panzerfaust?
The most interesting one because all these breeds were like this, man, but the actual wolf ones are slightly different makeup. Yeah,
Okay, fair enough.
they couldn't have. I don't think they could have devastator companies.
Give you like your long thing.
No,
Support
only
card.
support. Yeah, but they wouldn't have actually a battle company in there. So
Not if memory serves right. You had the Great Company,
yeah,
which was basically Grey Wolves, and then you had support cards, didn't you?
yeah. So you never had like the assault company or the devastator company or the
So
tactical
did
company.
did the Space Wolves have like your Land Speeder Company, or was it just all support
Also, I
cards?
think they were also.
Really?
Mm,
Oh, you need to check that.
I'm pretty sure it was.
All right, I need to brush up on the rules as well.
But I've got enough. I think I've got enough warhounds to put a few in. So there'll be Titans in there.
Oh, you gotta have Titans,
Oh,
even,
yeah.
even if it's just one. Have you got a Warlord?
I think so, but I'm not sure. He's not painted though. He's in bits. I'd have to have them.
But that would be classic, wouldn't it?
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
I'll have if I went Eldar, I can have a Phantom Titan. You can have a Warlord Titan. That'd be cool.
If I want Eldar, I'd have more than one.
No, I don't want to get too beardy.
I'm going Space Wolves. They've got beards.
No, what I mean is, if we're going to do a epic space marine battle, we'll have to start small, like 3,000 or 4,000 points. Because when was the last time you played that?
Yeah, but the Titans. I think the Titans are more. It's more interesting if you have Titans and a little bit of troops than it is having the troops with one Titan.
Yeah, because some of the formations are awesome.
Oh no.
That Wind Rider hulks, mate, it's just brilliant.
Yeah, I know. That's why I've got one.
Yeah, that's why I got one as well.
Yeah.
There was a cheap box going on eBay as well, 40 quid. I mean, obviously it won't stay at 40
Oh
quid.
God, no.
But it had like it was the main box, the starter set.
Yeah.
So you had a load of you had like a tactical squad with all the rhinos and the men. You had a war house, so you had all the photograph tanks and the guardian stands
Yeah.
with the little jet bikes, and then you had just an orc
Yeah.
platoon or whatever it was. I was like, ah, bloody hell, don't need it.
Nah.
Don't need it. So you can hardly get any epic. at the moment. I found Epic
Yeah.
and Metal Chaos Space Marines are as rare as rock and all.
You say that, I just saw Chaos Space Marines, about 17 of them, and almost, no, actually no, it was
Is
more
that with the
than-
noise marines in them?
Yeah, but half of them are missing their bits.
Literally nearly all of them are missing their backpacks and arms.
No, the one I was looking at, all the backpacks, all the weapons, they're missing the head and their one of the arm. They didn't have the arm that goes from the weapon, the shoulder to the
They
weapon.
can't be second then if they're missing the head, because all the seconds were metal.
No. Yeah, they're metal, but their heads are actually separate. They're separate.
No,
Yeah, they are.
not the ones I got.
Which ones you got?
Second edition ones.
I've got second edition ones, but the heads are separate.
Really?
Yeah, the ones I sent Danny, his heads are separate.
Huh.
Because they come with different head options.
I don't know, I didn't know. Really?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll stand corrected then. Oh, this one's got metal ones, and the one I looked at, it's got like 27 models,
Yeah,
and it's got a load of Slash noise marines in it.
Yeah.
And it's got Abaddon as well.
that's it. But the weapons are all there.
Alright.
Yeah,
Some of the
we've
Slash ones are, yeah.
Yeah, all the noise marine weapons are down the side.
Mm-hmm.
The backpacks are there, but there's no heads for them. And there's no.
No, these got heads.
Oh,
The ones I was looking at had heads on them.
Oh, I didn't see the heads on these ones, and they didn't have the bit that the second arm. They had the main gun was attached to the arm,
Right, okay.
but you didn't have that little bit that goes from like that bit section there. You know, like that bit. You didn't have that.
Yeah.
So that's why I was thinking, that's not bad price.
Yeah.
That's not bad price. But I
Yeah,
didn't.
I know. I've had to be very good. I've had to be really good. But we're going to do a video tonight after we do this live chat, and we are going to do our painting challenge, aren't we?
Oh
That
yes.
starts next month.
And I forgot to bring the books
Books.
to say what I was painting.
Oh, that's all right. You can remember what you're painting, can't you?
I think so.
Okay. I've had to put some in Dettol now. I've put another 10
I've
Chaos
done
Space.
that.
I brought them back from work, and I've dropped them in the pot tonight or last night, so they'll be ready to strip on next week.
Yeah.
So I'm in no rush for that, because that Dell, it does the job, but you've got to, well, we're losing the feed.
Yeah.
Why are we not getting the feed? Sorry, guys. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, I was thinking.
Got to catch up on a few of you. Do you know what? There's a lot out there now. We've done over 300 videos now.
Yeah.
That's mental. 300 videos. Yeah, we'll be doing Epic. I've got...
There's a couple of guys who do an epic, and I can't keep forgetting their names.
Yeah, but there's some that do Net Epic, which is the fan-based rules after Armageddon.
Yeah, yeah, it's new next epic.
We're not doing that. We're doing Second Ed.
I don't think it's as much damage, is it?
Yeah,
Is it?
probably. I don't know.
I just thought a lot of it looks like they got rules for the newer stuff to go in there.
No, we're gonna. No, I think they. Well, I can't say because I don't know. I haven't looked them up.
Well, when I was watching it, it looked like it was pretty much epic, but just they might have had an extra few newer rules or something in it for the newer stuff.
Yeah, that would make sense. I've got to be honest with you, there is some of the Epic stuff for the NIDS looks really good, because of course what they've done now is the Bio Titan is the Forge World Bio Titan,
Yeah.
which looks mental compared to the weird looking one that you got in metal.
Yeah.
So yeah, so I think what I'll do is I'll probably do Eldar for my first Epic, and I'll definitely have a Phantom Titan, and I don't know whether I'll go for 2 Pulsars or a Pulsar and a Power Fist.
Power Fist?
Yeah, we'll just get in the combat and punch your lights out.
I don't think of the vibro cannon.
Yeah, I never got on with them.
Oh, battery, yeah.
Never got on with them. I preferred the Pulsars. I thought they were cool.
No, I don't. I like the vibro cannon. Just bypass all your freaking shields and just take out the legs.
Yeah, that's right. We'd only do damage on the legs, wouldn't it?
Yeah. That's why the little batteries of vibro cannons are a pain in the bum.
Oh, I had them, but I
Yeah.
never put it on the Titan.
Oh, I did. I used to have them with 2 vibro cannons.
Did you really?
Yeah. And I had the I had Warlock with the 2 psychic lances. I've got.
Did you ever feel the one with the heat lance thing?
Oh yeah.
How many Titans you got?
9.
9!
I think.
How many have I got? I think I've got.
I'm pretty
I
sure-
had two anyway, and then for some bizarre reason I must have lost it. I did have a Warlock Titan, but I can't find it, and I know I didn't melt it down. But then I bought a Warlock Titan, cheap as chips off eBay. I got really lucky with that.
Yeah.
And then obviously my armourer sent me a load of Eldar stuff, and there's I think 2 Titans in that as well.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got that.
But I got Deathstalker Fire Prince, which is coming out my ears now.
Oh, yeah.
Link.
Yeah. Yeah. It's weird because the Cobra, is it the Cobra?
No, it's called the Tempest.
No, not that, not the Tempest. The Tempest is the big heavy weapon, wasn't it?
Mm.
You had the other tank with the D cannon on it.
Oh, the Warp Hunter.
Yeah, the only one that doesn't look Eldarish.
Yeah, it looks really weird, doesn't it?
Yeah,
It's like
yeah.
like a tank on a skimmer, like a skiff.
Yeah,
Like one of those boat things.
Yeah,
And they never hit.
no, they're odd.
They're random, just blipped all over the place.
Yeah.
And in an epic game where the template's small and the board is massive and the models are small, it just didn't do
Yeah.
anything. I don't think I ever fielded a Warp Hunter. I did like Shadow Weavers though.
Yes.
The Doom Weavers, sorry.
Yeah,
With the webs, and
I
they
used
stayed there, and then you had to turn them over, and then they sunk in the ground.
yeah. I should take them, the Wave Serpents,
Yeah.
Bikes, and a Titan or two. But yeah,
I have to say, my favourite. We're not still losing the chat, are we?
no.
Yeah, no, that's fine. We're up to date with chat. I got to be honest with you. My favourite units in the Eldar was a Phantom Titan, not
Yeah.
a Warlock one, a Phantom one, just a box standard Phantom one. The Wind Rider host,
Yeah,
absolutely love that. And then I liked the free cards. I either liked the Scouts or I liked the Wraith Guard. Because you had a little unit of Wraith Guard, didn't you? I don't know why, they were free, weren't they? You depends on what craft rules you were, that's the free card you
Yes,
got. So I
yeah.
don't know, Josh has said we should just go ahead and do it, because we've got buildings. He said he uses his normal 40k terrain, but I don't think that would work. With the 40k terrain we got, I don't think it will
No.
translate into epic. But do I, when I do my Eldar, carry on for my Iden army?
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah. Yeah.
So then I don't have to paint yellow, but I mean, Josh has got a beautiful painted Eldar army and it's yellow. And then you see another, I think there was another one doing a battle report and they were yellow as well. And I was thinking, everybody seems to do yellow.
Because it stands out, though, doesn't
It
it?
does
You think
stand out,
you
yeah.
need something that's going to stand out. It'd be funny, but if you did the green one, where they called
Beltan.
Beltan, you wouldn't see it.
Oh.
Because I've got flock bases. The flocks are almost as big as the models are. They're not
You-
in a,
you'd
they're not in a
have to
grassy
do-
field.
you'd
They're in a
have to
grassy
do-
jungle.
You'd have to do white with green helmets
Yeah.
to make them stand out.
Yeah.
But I think my Eldar army, I know I've got a load of Guardians painted as Aliok, which is the blue with the yellow helms.
Yeah.
So I know I've got that, and I'm not going to strip them.
I can't even remember what I've got.
There's no point stripping them. And of course I've got loads and loads and loads of nids. I've even got nids on sprues.
Yeah, because the latest sprues that came out were slightly bigger than the original ones, weren't they?
Yes.
And they were actually, you could see the
You
detail.
look at the Space Marines from the first Space Marine game,
God,
and then you look
yeah.
at the Space Marines from Space Marine Second Ed, they're just that mid
Yeah, and just that
bigger,
little
and
bit-
even got better pronounced shoulder
Yeah.
pads, haven't they?
Yeah,
But you, that's
that's what I was missing. I was missing Terminators. I never had enough Terminators
Oh
to
yeah.
do a first company.
Ah, right, okay.
That
There is a guy on eBay at the moment, and I was like, you are having a laugh. He's got the box sets, you know, the small box sets that came
Yeah.
out. Well, he's got all of them for sale at the moment on eBay, and they're going cheap as chips, but there's 6 days to go. So you know, I mean, he's got
They'll
a
go
whole.
through the roof.
Oh yeah, he's got a Chaos sort of warband there, and you're like, oh, that's going to not be cheap. But I look at it and think, no, I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it.
No.
Got too much to paint. I was hoping this week to get my vampires glued up, 3D printed vampires I got.
I said to you, it'd be cheaper to go buy a 3D printer than to buy a new Epic Army.
Yeah. And then if you download the SD files,
Yeah.
you figure how much you get out of one pot of resin.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Ooh.
Ooh, Titan Legion.
Jason and I are going to do a Kickstarter. We'd like you to support us in getting a 3D printer.
Oh god.
Could you imagine that? Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh god, we'd be drowning in it.
Well, we'd be like that. Well, thanks, guys. We've got the money for one, but now we need two.
No, we need to pay it.
Yeah. Daddy.
Yeah. No, just send you a box. It's a box.
He'd be like that. Why does it feel very happy? Open it, Danny. You bunch of bastards. I hate painting that because remember when he used to say he was doing all those Napoleonic ones, wasn't he?
Yeah, yeah. Oh, no.
We're not. Why is our feed not coming up?
Oh, cool.
Here we go. Battletech. Hello, Poleman. Battletech terrain works if you know someone you can borrow it from. What Battletech for Epic? Where are the vampires for? What are the vampires for? Was that right? Is that what I saw? Why are we not getting the feed coming up? Also, yeah, definitely recommend a printer if you have the space. Vampires are for Kings of War.
Yes.
So I'm having part of my army is I'm going to have 2 regiments of vampires, and someone down here in sunny old Plymouth printed them off for me. I paid him, see. And I've got cavalry and all sorts. Even my cheap 3D printer, I've printed a custodial army for a 10th of the single bottle. Wow.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what they're for. They're
That's
for
why
my
we can't have
vampire
one.
army or my Kings of War army.
That's why we can't get one.
No, it'd be a nightmare.
Because I'll be going rich.
I've got another army, Rich. Jace, we'll have to start another channel. Gaming with unpainted models.
Plastic crack.
My stream is working. Yeah, it's not you, Panzer.
It's us.
It's ours, but it's starting. The comments are starting to come up now.
Yeah. For some reason they weren't coming up.
Yeah, bit bizarre. That's it. So yeah, it's exciting times for next year, isn't it? Got lots going on.
Single bottle of resin to do an army. It's 25 quid.
Oh, is it? Wow.
I think it's about 25 quid a bottle of resin.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, if it's if it's a cheap 3D printer, how good a quality is it? No, I'm asking the gentleman.
Apparently they are. I mean, the ones I've
Well,
seen.
even the cheap ones.
Yeah, because the good ones are now cheap. Because it keeps coming down in price. Because
Because everybody's doing it.
4K one.
Really good. And this is with the resin. Not
Yeah.
the old form. Goes,
That'd be resin, wouldn't
We're talking about the resin. You snap everything off and
Yeah.
ultra.
Is that a
violet
4K
light.
printer?
Can you imagine that? Jesus Christ. Oh my God, we can't. Yeah, I know you're going to get one.
I can't, because every time I save up the money, something happens and I don't have the money again.
I have resin and filament.
Ooh.
Hello, Leslie. My photon ammo is 4K and lowers any cube. At least Epic's pretty forgiving to paint. Yeah, 25 quid for a resin. Got my printer for 170 last year. Absolutely fantastic. Wow.
Yeah, see? That's what I mean.
It'd be quite the investment. But it's what
Is it?
puts me off is the setting up.
I'd spend that in a year easily on models.
You can get a good resin one for $300.
Yeah.
But it's
Easy.
the setting up, because don't you need a computer?
Yeah. Yeah.
No table set up tonight then. Yeah. It's
It's over that way though.
it's there.
Yeah.
Hang on. There. The reason being is we're normally sat sort of there
There.
where the tables are.
Yeah.
Well, we can't. So they've had a big shifty round, and now we're getting the and they got a Christmas tree and all that sort of
Yeah.
stuff up, and decks up. So So what are we doing tonight? So we're doing Gorgon Walker. We're doing a video for the painting challenge.
Yep.
And then next week we're doing Italians, Leslie. We're doing Italians, Leslie. And then the week after that is Christmas Eve.
The washable resins. Ah, yeah. Yeah. I've seen. Yeah.
And then next week we're doing Italians. But we'll also have to film our corny Christmas.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
My daughters love that stupid Santa. So I've got to keep at it. And then the week after that is you need a computer for the setting up of the plate and the slicing, but those are, you don't need a beefy PC. You can do it on a laptop, I'd say, if you don't have the computer. Don't, he's talking you into it, Jace, don't listen to him. once you start down that path, forever will it dominate your destiny.
Oh, yeah.
You need a PC, the software to slice the model you can get for free, but it will need to cure your prints.
I haven't got the room at the moment.
Well, maybe if you cleared your part of shame, you could free up that cupboard, couldn't you? Put it in there.
No, there's no electric in there. And then where would I have...
Run a cable.
Yeah, but where would I put all the stuff I 3D printed?
Well, you got a garage.
What's that? Yeah.
Printing is time consuming, though. It could take 4 hours. That is so, yeah, it is. It will dominate you. Jace, you came in tonight. No, I'm watching my printer.
Get the other plate ready.
I'll stick to making some 3D models. It is the dark side. It is, but it's great. Some of the models. I mean, I used to be a patron to One Page Rules, Grim Dark Future, and all that sort of stuff. And the stuff you used to get off that, the SD files you could download, and the armies, and you're like, oh,
and
my God. And then Kings of War doing it now, or
yeah, man.
Well, they did. No,
yeah.
One Page Rules, because they had a fantasy.
Yeah.
Rules, 1 page rules. The armies they used to, you get this. I'm like, fuck at me.
Yeah, well,
that's mental.
And Mantic have got their vault as well. So
but before I could print 60 figures on my big one. The Baneblade I printed took 3 days and 5 build plates.
Yeah, but I bet it costs half the fraction of the real
ones. Oh God, don't even talk about how cheap that would be.
Here's your Baneblade, how much that? £5.
£5.
I bet that didn't even cost a bottle of resin.
That cost me £25, that.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I bet it didn't cost a bottle of resin, mate. Oh.
It's mental.
And what's 4 days? 4 days is me ordering it and getting it through the post. So I would still have it through the post.
Bottle and a bit of resin, and then you've got to spend time curing it, cleaning it, and then gluing it together.
Okay, but then you have to spend time taking it out the box, clipping all the bits and pieces off, swearing out all the super glue you get stuck to your fingers. So yeah, it is a no-brainer. And you probably still get the 3D printed one ready before.
Yeah.
I'm saying you've got to order it, got to pay for it.
All the 3D printed materials are a nightmare. See, I'm going to do a post later, as I will cast some models. But the problem is, I've got to make sure, that's the other thing, I need to speak to my 3D printer guy to see if he can do chaos backpacks, chaos arms and weaponry as well.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, I could quite easily make some molds for the bodies of the Space Marines and cast them in metal, they're recast, and then you're laughing, isn't it? Disposal is a big problem.
Oh, get rid of all the crap. Why don't you just get to print the 3D the Marine itself?
No, because there's actually some fun in casting metal models.
Okay.
It's actually quite cool. Well, it's not because it's molten lead, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
It is quite.
Oh, it's there. He's done your backpacks, he's done the arms, he's done the weapons. Miles has done the body, the head, the legs.
Yeah. Where's the fun in that?
Getting it painted on time.
Painted on time. You're a card, aren't you? Bloody hell.
Yeah, see.
So what are we going to do for our last battle of the year?
Oh, I don't know.
Decant into an old fizzy pop bottle and let it evaporate off, then chuck the bottle once it's gone. We were thinking of ending the year on 2nd edition because it ends round 5 of the Codex Wars.
Yes, we will.
But then we'd have to start the year in 2nd edition. They have decorated the hall nicely for you too. Yeah, I know. I thought that.
If when I first got it, because they've had a pie or something, you can smell all the sausage rolls. So when I came in, I thought, oh, I'm hungry. Yeah. Pretty much. Yeah, it was. They still have the price tag up there.
Just talk to.
What's he doing now?
Just talk.
Blood Bowl for yourself. Blood Bowl. Oh, he hasn't got a tin painted.
No.
No, we've got the one tin painted. No, like I said, he hasn't even got a tin painted. He's had it about 3 years. And he still hasn't finished painting it, so we can't do Blood Bowl, unfortunately. Because he's too slow at painting.
Yeah, I've got other things to paint now, don't I?
How about a biscuit eating competition? You'd probably win that.
I'd win that. It is.
Got down to and painting a flock 38 mil for my Germans. Okay.
Sausage rolls to chocolate biscuits.
Oh.
At least you win something. Oh, I'm nailing with the biscuits. Anyway, tomorrow is Jason's 50th.
Yeah, getting old.
I got you a cake. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you for tomorrow. Happy birthday, dear Jason. Happy birthday to you.
You need 20 years, mate, getting paid, not 20 days. Thanks, mate. Oh.
There. Triple chocolate.
Oh, nice.
We should light that really so you can blow it out.
Yeah, I ain't got any matches.
We got a cooker over there. Don't give me that excuse.
No, well, I was going to. Thanks, mate.
He is going to have a great day because I'm going to let him win. So it's his birthday every day. Every time we game, it's his birthday.
Yeah, 50 tomorrow.
God, that's mental, isn't it?
Oh.
You don't look a day over 60.
Thanks, mate.
God, 50, bloody young man.
Yeah, how long ago was that for you? A few years now.
Yeah, I'm 51. I think.
That's how you get, we forget.
Yeah. You set the alarms off. That's why I'm doing it. Jace does when he's rolling dice because they're always rolling bloody hot.
Actually, I brought some new dice.
What, for tonight?
No, I actually brought some new dice.
Why? You don't need new dice.
Well, I need some wound dice for Kings of War, so I just brought a...
You don't need your wound dice.
Not against
So I
you.
don't do a lot. Oh. Oh. Ow. Ow. Fucking hell. That was right in the feels. I'm just taking this back. Oh my god. Yeah, you're right. But you will need it when you do the campaign, the tournament. I'm going to register that as well.
Who was it?
Special birthday dice.
How am I old? Then both of you.
Panzer. You're not old, Panzer. You got to be. I always thought you were younger than us.
Yeah.
Gotta be.
Yeah. Don't matter how old you are. We're all kids anyway.
Yeah,
Play
that's
soldiers.
right. Yeah, you're right. I dare you to grow up. You can't be doing that. Danny's not here tonight though. Danny hasn't said hello.
No.
There's no football match. He doesn't like football anyway.
I don't know. Then I brought some dice, filled dice for my Kings of War army.
Right. Okay. What's wrong with using like a D12 or something?
I don't know. I was gonna.
What have you got then?
Just some red dice. Just a pack of red dice. But I bought those little
Trays that go behind.
that go behind and put the little dice in. Yeah.
Where'd you get that from?
eBay.
I need to get a laser pointer.
Yeah.
And an charging angle thing.
Yeah. I was going to.
And I need to register actually.
I was going to go get some rulers. I know I've got mine.
Why? Can't you use a tape?
Because they're more accurate. It's easier and quicker.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Now I have the money to buy figs as opposed to when I was younger now. I can't seem to paint the damn thing. Yeah, bloody hell.
Yeah, that's the
Honest to God, when I got round to painting models again, Panzer, I remember my Outer Guardians, when I could see the fingers. And now I went to paint them, it was just one big blur. I was like, what the hell?
Yeah.
And I have to wear these bloody special glasses where you can change the lenses to different strengths. And I have to do about 1.5 in the strength. But when I painted that Harlequin with all the checkers, that was on the highest residue. And you will have them painted for the next game. I know I won't.
No. Yeah, I got glasses more and more now with my painting.
Yeah, I have to. It's really annoying. I try, but then again, if you paint your models without your glasses on, that's probably what people will see when we're gaming anyway, so it doesn't really matter, does it?
No.
Yeah, so it's bad though. It's because I had a break from painting because we just weren't painting anything, were we? And then
No, that's true. Yeah.
and I went to paint. I was like, God, Jesus Christ, can't see the dice holders.
Yeah, I bought some little dice holders. I'm going to get some of those Mantic rulers because they're dead on like mine grows 10 inches, then you've got that little bit extra at the end. I thought I'll just get the ones that literally is 10 inches, 5 inches. You see, oh yeah, definitely, it's a little bit easier.
Yeah, but then that's a pain in the ass when you've got a 16-inch charge.
I've got a 16 inch charge.
Yeah, well I have, so there's no point. I might as well just get a tape.
You can do what you like, but I'm going to these. I'm going to be more
Anything to save those. That's like, what the hell's that blue paint come from?
Yeah, it's just a little more professional, isn't it? We're professionals.
What are you going to do? You're going to turn up with a chippy belt with belts and
Yeah, pockets with dice in it. That's me 10 dice, isn't it?
That's me 10 dice bag. Yeah. That's me 20 dice bag.
Yeah. No. But I do want to get some of the waiver counters and those. Because I suffer.
Yeah. Gonna have to, aren't we?
Yeah, but I'm not sure which ones to get. Because I like
the ones that say waiver on them.
I know that. But
it's not rocket science.
You
can even get a counter and put on it wavered.
Yeah, I know. But you can buy plastic ones that are like blue saying disordered. Or the other one saying wavered. They fit like they're like an elder.
You're colourblind. Are they all right? What colour's that? Well, it's blue. Does that mean they're wavered? Yes. Oh.
But yeah, but I was thinking about them. I thought they look nice, and if put on the table, we'll be able to see them easier, wouldn't you? For the viewers, not for us.
No, you're talking about the tournament here.
Actually, I was talking about the.
Just get some wafer chocolate bars, and you can eat them later.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, that's true. Yeah. What's that? It's wavering. Not now.
Actually, you say that. Get the pink wafers, right, and force your dice into them, and there's your 3 there. When the game's done, you just eat the.
I dare you to turn up with a bunch of pink wavers for the King's War competition and go, what's that for? That's my waver counters.
Wafer counters, not waver counters.
I dare you.
I'm thinking we'll just pressing the dice in.
What you mean? Oh, you also don't get waver.
No, I'll get routed. That's it. No, I don't get waver.
What's that? That's my waver counters. See what people say. I have to do that next time. Next thing's a wall.
Put a big chocolate digestive on the unit. That's my token. You ain't getting that. Why? Because I want to eat it with my cup of tea after.
Where's your hex counter? Or your bench chan?
Oh, bloody hell. Definitely in Figgins. In boxes of 3s, yeah. Why are you so fat, Rich? My army's wavered. I'm eating all the waver counters. Be like Mr. Creosote, wouldn't it?
Oh, God, yeah.
Well, you get after it, Mitch, just because it's a wafer or it's a wave of thin mint. The trouble is, our tea's gone cold. And, like, I want a cup of tea. How long we got? Oh, we got loads of time, yeah.
Yeah, that's all right. But no,
we need a pot.
I thought about getting some counters. I thought if we're on the table when we're gaming, people can actually see better.
When we're genuinely filming the battle.
Yeah. But there's a set out there that are all like just little squares, and it says wavered, broken, disordered, like they're all one colour. I thought,
so if they're colour coded, you'd be able to see.
Yeah, they cost a lot more for that way. But I was thinking,
But you need to get all this for the tournament.
Oh,
I need to actually bloody register for the tournament.
Yeah,
it's going to be too late.
No, not until next year.
Yeah, but what if suddenly there's a surge and everybody registers? I have to turn around to you sheepishly and go, I didn't make it.
Then you have to.
I'll have to turn around and just support you and film all your battle reports to go live.
Yeah, and cheer your outfit.
You want that?
No, but just see what it'd be. It's his face.
Happening. I have a coconut bra on that has scarred my daughter for life. We're at Green Outlet at Mount Edgecombe, and we have at the end when all the public go now, we have like a Hawaiian party now, and one of the things is all the fighters go down because they're sweating your bollocks off anyway, and go and swim in the sand.
Yeah.
And it is freezing. So we come back afterwards, and I burst out the tent, and no one wants that. If you don't register and Jace has, there will be a forfeit, yeah. So I burst out of the tent with this Hawaiian grass skirt on and it's coconut brown, honestly, and there's a photo of me cuddling her and she's like having a meltdown. And I keep threatening her, so I still got it.
That's what kids are for, mate.
Yeah, oh, honestly, scarred for life.
Yeah.
I could just. So when did this fear of coconut brown start? Oh wow, it was back in my dad.
So when she hears this cloppy sound, she fucking
Do you know what's
shivers.
really sad? Oh no, they were like
Yeah, I know what you mean,
foam
but-
ones.
Yeah, but you really
Yeah.
clop thinking,
Do you know what the saddest part of it was?
you enjoyed it?
No, I filled them. God,
You need to exercise up, did you?
all the boys come to my yard. It's better than you.
Oh God.
Yeah. So best you don't want me cheerleading you.
I'll just, well, if you do, it might put everybody else off. They'll be going, my God. And
Yeah, but-
they make mistakes.
Yeah,
like
because
you
you'll be
did.
conditioned against it, so you won't even notice. All
Yeah.
you'll hear everywhere else.
You'll move. Time's up.
I could be around your table like one of those girls in the boxing round turn 2. There's stilettos and stuff now. I want to get away from that on the weekends. I wear that all week.
Only at the docks. The sailors are in.
I'm going to get you a 3D printer for your 50th, Jason. The Navy's in at the moment. I'll get you about 20 bags of bottles of resin as well.
Oh God.
The joys of being a slag.
Oh no. But yeah.
Our feed's not. If you don't report, oh yeah, no, we're all right. We're up to date with the feed. Yeah. No, I've got to register. What armies have you got for Jason's birthday? Actually, I was thinking of giving you some models.
Really?
Yeah, because you know you're doing an army. I'll speak to you after we go offline. Hi guys, hope you're both well. My daughter's just asked, what's that man holding his boots? Can't answer. Boots? I'm not holding my... Oh, boobs. I thought you said boobs.
Well, it does say boobs, but I think it means boobs.
Ah, right, yeah, boobs. It's because I had a coconut bra on.
Yeah.
Explain that one. Well, that gentleman there apparently wore a coconut bra and scarred his daughter for life.
Yeah.
I'm not going to post a photo. We got photos.
You should kill you.
Wait till she turns 18. Oh, that's happening. Your first supermodels, Rich. Yeah. No, I've got some models I'm going to give Jay. So I was thinking about it. I thought it'd be perfect.
Oh no.
Yeah, bloody brilliant. So funny.
No, I'm literally finishing off my space wars at the moment. Literally, I've got about 10 models to paint.
So what are you going to do for the painting challenge? Because obviously I'm going to do a 1500 point Black Legion army, but I want to try and cram more into it to take it up to at least 2000. But like you said, it's got to somehow be compatible with third. I don't think that's going to happen because I don't have enough basic troops. Actually, I might have to because I've got a load of plastic third or fourth edition models at work. So they would need stripping and repainting. So I could do it. I need to do a lot of painting. So my goal is 1500 points for 40k second edition, which will roughly be about 1200 points in third. But I want about 2000 points of second, which will give me at least 1500 to 1700 of third edition. So I've got to work out, like you said, do a third edition army. But make sure
That's basically what I'm doing now. I'm getting my second edition Space Wolf army, and I'm making it into a third edition by adding a few models just to give the options. Because in second, your 10-man Grey Hunters, your sergeant has the special weapon. Can have a special weapon. It comes with a power weapon as standard. But in third, there is no sergeant. It's just 10 Grey Hunters, and one of them can have a special weapon.
All right, okay.
So I'm just playing around with that.
Between the two of you, the base sizes will not matter. But I've got to paint a lot. Somehow I've got to paint a lot. like I said, I might have a word with Danny and say, look.
Oh, that's for Kings of War. Yeah, my base sizes are right for Kings of War. I think that must be what he's on about.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. No, I've got the right base sizes. I just want the measuring stick so it's a bit easier to measure.
Yeah.
So I can definitely see, oh, that's definitely out, that's definitely in.
Yeah. Well, I'm more of a tape person. But like you say, it potentially is not accurate.
Yeah, it's just easier. I just find it easier with the
So
stick.
do Kings of War actually give a set of measuring sticks or something?
Yeah, Mantic got their own measuring sticks, yeah.
All right,
and it goes up to 12, I think.
Which is the round most people.
Yeah, but then if you got 10, you only got a choice of 8, you just put the 8 and the 10 together, and you got your 18.
I just use a tape for the longer charges,
Yeah.
wouldn't you? It's all about
It just makes it so you know you're definitely in. It's less complicated.
yeah.
That's all.
Yeah, I can see the action. It's not more important to have the rules for the old war. You lost me there, Leslie. But I need to do. I mean, I did think about doing a Terminator army for 2nd edition. And painting Abaddon just as my.
It was just so beardy.
Yeah, but it'd be great.
That's just so
Because
beardy.
there'd be a lot, but I can't.
That's just so beardy doing a
I
whole
can't
Terminator.
work out the army. You're lucky I can't work out the army because I haven't got the codex.
That's just so beardy doing a Terminator on me.
Yeah. There's nothing to stop you getting some dowel and making your own measuring sticks.
Oh no, yeah, I know.
Termy army would be beardy and cheesy. Would be good though. Thank you.
Yeah, I could make some, but I just
Thank
can't. I just thought, nice.
Yeah, but
As a birthday treat.
they wouldn't be. I wouldn't paint them red or purple or anything like that. They'd all be just Black Legion. So I wouldn't, and I'm not worried. Sorry, I should have over. And I'm not worried about being Slanesh or something like that in 3rd edition with them. I want a themed army. I've got enough corn stuff now that I can do probably a 2,000 point corn army as well.
Yeah.
Pure corn army.
Well, I've got a 3rd edition corn army, because it's all plastic and all and that. But
oh, there's a guy on the 2nd edition painting Black Legion at night, spray black done. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do gold trim though. But apparently someone was saying in the Codex Chaos is silver trim.
yeah,
I'm not doing that, I'm doing gold.
I do silver, but then I put
yeah, but once you go Black Legion, you never go back. Leslie. Oh my god.
doing that very already.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do so I've got enough to do a 2,000 point 2nd ed corn army.
Yeah.
But I've got the old rogue trader bloodthirster.
Oh yeah.
Which I'm going to do, I'm going to use. I'm not going to go and buy the bigger 2nd edition one that came out, and that's in Dawn of War as well. Because that is one massive metal. That would have to be pinned and all sorts. But it's huge, man.
Oh yeah, it is. Yeah.
It is a massive model. I mean, you got scared when a bloodthirster turned up.
Yeah.
I mean, that was just a beast and a half. But now we know the rules properly. It's like, all right, so it's a big base. It can charge 2 models, hack the crap out of them.
Yeah.
And where's it going to go now? All right, it can fly over and charge something else.
But it's 3rd, different amount.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the demons aren't as good in 3rd.
They're good
No,
now.
they're just kind of pretty standard. But then again, they only had 4 wounds, but then you couldn't instantly kill them.
No.
So you'd have to hit them with 4 las cannons to try and take them out.
Or 4 sniper rifles.
Yeah, sniper rifles were a thing. Oh, that's what I was going to say. So this guy on the 2nd edition page has painted Corn Army. Oh, he started to. 3D resin, the blood mode. Oh. But then you look at, and I've said this many times before, you look at the Bloodthirster models that came out now, they're like 85 plus quid. But the profiles of 2nd fit that model.
Yeah.
You know, look at the Avatar now.
Yeah.
the profile fits that huge
So
Colossus model.
The Avatar as a model would scare me to paint.
Which one? The old one or the new one?
New one.
Yeah, that's. I'm more intimidated by painting Harlequins, and I keep putting them off than I am. But I probably would be painting that.
Mm.
And I know Danny painted us as a gift an Avatar.
Yeah.
Which is great. But I will eventually. The pinnacle of my outer army will be a classic red molten flaming Avatar.
Yeah.
Like, not to the level of Mike McVie. Jesus Christ, no. But that will be the last model I paint for my outer for a while. And I'm thinking of collecting all, because I've got loads of the old Rogue Trader outer, the Space Elves, and the old original Dreadnoughts.
Yep.
And try and paint them up to force myself to paint them, or else I'm just going to collect dust in a drawer, or they'll just be in the drawer rotting away.
That's what I've got, a amount of plastic in mind. I don't even know what to do with it.
Yeah, so there's loads I want to paint, and it's just having the time to do it. But I like this challenge because it makes me focus on what I'm going to do. But the problem I've got is, before I can even properly start the challenge, I've got to get what I need done over Christmas for this Kings of War.
Yeah.
So hopefully through Christmas, I am going to, from December till the end of the month, I have to be painting like, oh my God, it's going to be horrendous. 3 foot rule for the Harlequins. You're right. Yeah, you got to register. I will register. The 3 foot rule for the Harlequins. I spent ages with these really thick glasses, painting a Harlequin. I've done these massive, really good checks. Really small. Hey! And a really small checks in that. And it looked great with the glasses. And the photo I put up on the Facebook second edition group looked fantastic. Lots of compliments. Yay! The moment I took my glasses off and just held it there, it was just a big blur. I know the feeling I need to get Christmas break to crack on with some painting. Yeah, definitely. Hey, Ministry, hello, mate. Going to catch up with your latest battle report, actually. He's knocking out some cracking games.
Well, I managed to watch Dragons this morning.
Oh, I've been mental.
They tournament, the thing in that. That was.
I've fallen behind with Andy 2D6, actually. I do enjoy watching his. He'll be buying new models next and leaving the rest in the drawer. I'm getting models for Christmas as part of my undead army. I had ordered it myself. They can wrap it and then I'll unwrap it and go, oh my God, it's just what I wanted. Oh, how did you go?
I've been good actually. I've been close to ordering some models, but I haven't.
I have, because I need it for this, all those
really
Revenant
good.
Knights.
No, I've been really good. I've just been buying the bits that I need.
Painted. They're going to be painted. They're going to be painted. I need to have a chat with you, Jason, about what units you want. I have some ideas and need to run them by you at some point.
Units? Oh, for the
your next army.
Well, I did bag them all up into units. I forgot to tell him that. He's really bagged them all.
After the stream, I'll try and pop up some pictures of my printer and set it with some figures.
Oh,
well, you can on our Bring a Battle Facebook group.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. You'll have to talk to Danny then.
Yeah, well, yeah.
We might have a quick chat with him in a minute, actually. We can go after this. We
can
video call him.
Yeah,
Danny, you up for a video call after? What was that? Your Christmas what? Your Christmas present, Rich, painted. Ah, yeah, no. That ain't gonna happen.
Yeah, you can paint yourself.
I'm gonna paint myself. Yeah, nice one, Polo. So yeah, I've got lots to paint. Try and cram a lot in. Can indeed. Oh, nice one, Danny.
I do.
We'll do that after the chat then. And then I can start my painting challenge. So I've got to cram as much as I can in before the 1st January. Swap over, start painting Black Legion. I'm really looking forward to it, actually.
I'm literally, mate, I'm going to paint the 13th company for it. And that's
Well, possibly your 13th company.
That's what I'm painting for the challenge. I'm going to do the 13th company for the paint challenge. I've stripped out a load of old plastic Space Marines and, well, Space Balls, and I've stripped a load of Chaos ones, broken them all into pieces. So now I've got to glue them all bits up. So I'm trying not to have a full Chaos one. and a
Right.
full. So it's, you
Oh right, so you're like that. We've managed to put together. We've cleansed the armor.
yeah, because when
You know, we've
yeah.
anointed it, but we've had to put this on because my van brace was destroyed in a fight. So I've had to put this Chaos Corn Berserker one on.
Yeah.
Sort of thing. Yeah.
And because when you look at the campaign book, that's what they've actually done.
Yeah.
And they actually say that's what they've done. They've had to use bits and pieces from other people to do it.
Sounds like Chase running the Chippendales.
Chippendales. But yeah, so I've got to glue them all together, get them all painted up, and do it like that.
Oh, I'm late to the live chat. So excited to see you going through. We will be, mate. We will be.
Yeah.
We've got. Hang on.
Both books
Knocking
in.
the camera. I know it's in mirror because this is on selfie mode.
So we will be getting rules wrong.
I'd just like to point out, I know I make mistakes and I get some rules wrong, but there's no we will be getting the rules wrong because I've never played the game.
Yeah, but I haven't played this game for...
Yeah, but there's no we. Any rules that go wrong is all on you tonight.
We both can read the book. It's a nerve. But yeah, I will be doing the 30 Legion. I will swap all the bits out, but I'll try and make it up to 2,000 points, so we've got something to play with.
This is what I need to do. My Dark Elder, I need to bring them up to 2,000 in second ed, so it gives me some flexibility, so it's not the same thing all the time. But I love the process of doing that.
Yeah, well, I've got some of the 3rd edition Wolfing. I've got 5 of those to paint up, super paint. I've actually got
Any chance of a game on stream, something like Gorgon Walker or a funny where chat can have tactical help?
Tactical help from us? Oh,
No, from them.
Oh, thank God for that. I think from us.
That'd be hard to do because we haven't got that sort of setup. Or you'd have to sort of. I suppose we could see the chat come up as we're filming it ourselves.
I suppose we could try,
Try with a smaller game like that.
Yeah.
Could work.
Yeah.
Why not? Might be a game. We'll look into that.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if they wear tainted armor, they're already mutating as it is. The Inquisition should be having a look into the Wolfie boys, if you ask me. I quite agree.
Yeah, they did, and they got their asses kicked.
Yeah, that's true.
they went away with.
They are. I
would say they went away with their tails between their legs, but they didn't. The Space Wolves were quite happy. They won. Inquisition were fucking off.
There was. I do like the Space Wolves.
Yeah.
I ain't fighting them, but I do like them as a chapter.
Yeah.
You definitely want them on your side.
Oh God, yeah.
I think I'd rather have the Space Wolves turn up to help me out than the Flesh Towers.
Would you?
Yeah. Well, the Flesh Towers, you know, for well have turned on humans and that. I mean, if you're going to have any Space Marine chapter turn out to help you, it'd be the Salamanders. Because you always said they're all about the humans.
Oh yeah, if you was a Godman, you want the Salamanders. You wouldn't want anybody else.
No, that's right.
Yeah. Given the choice, which one? Ultramarines or Salamanders? Salamanders, please.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because Ultramarines are more tactical, aren't they? Like, oh, they've got to die for us to win the battle. Where the Salamanders goes, they don't have to die. We'll still win the battle, even if we take the casualties.
Oh, they like that?
Yeah, they put themselves in the front rank and fight
to protect humanity, because that's what they were created for, to protect humanity. So the Space Marines in general were created. At least you could tell the Space Wolves to sit and stay.
Yeah, but they wouldn't listen.
Versus either Marines, Melvin or Lamenters.
Yeah.
Lamenters are all, but are they making a comeback?
Yeah, they've all made a comeback now.
Yeah, but they got wiped out.
So it doesn't matter.
For very different reasons.
Yeah, they all got they're all coming back. Soul Drinkers are back.
They were good books.
They were good books.
They were good books.
Yeah.
They were really good books. And what was that one? I mean, we've just talked about this before. What was that book that you left me?
Something snake. The Iron Snakes.
No, it was something snakes. Brother of the Snake or something.
Yeah.
And they were training to carry this block of ice, and they were basically Spartans because they had shields and very, very sharp spears, and they were taking on.
Yeah, but they're not. Their planet's actually a sea planet.
Oh, is it?
It's like loads of little islands. Yeah.
The Space Wolves only survived that encounter because the Inquisitors figured they were more useful alive than dead. Yeah.
I reckon it's because the Inquisitor are pussies.
We need to get a unit of Grey Knights.
I got a unit.
Nah, but you haven't got all the weapons, have you?
I know, because they're about £8 a freaking weapon, and I can't afford that.
Have you got?
And I haven't got a 3D printer to print them.
The arms of the weapon. Have you got any weapons?
Yeah.
Okay.
Your mate might be handy with his 3D printer.
Christ, I'm going to end up making so many molds.
No, it's just asked your mate if he wanted to tune his bits for you.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah, I've got the models, the bodies themselves. It's the
I think
arms
the
and that.
55 Wargear is bang on. Yeah, so
Yeah.
I will be.
I agree with that.
I think that's going to be the way we'll go anyway. The only issue I had with the weekend we did do is some of the games finished so fast, didn't they? What are you reading? We missed it. Oh.
Blood Age, the next.
So I was chatting to Paul this weekend, and he was saying you chaps are thinking of points for next year. So chatting to forces with. 2K would allow for a couple more points. Yeah, see, the thing is, it's like your first game was over like that.
I was lucky.
And it doesn't matter. There's a fact whether you're lucky or not. The game was over like that. And include the war gear. Yeah, so the problem we got is you finished so fast, some of the people had just started, and then I went straight into another game.
Yeah.
But the plan was to maybe have a game, have lunch, and then have another game in the afternoon. But if your games are finishing that fast,
1,500 points is a good. I think it's a good balance with the 50 points of war gear.
what about 1,700 then? Meet it halfway, 750 points.
Or
50 points of war gear.
Well, what we should do, if we do a 1,700 point game and see what it's like, how much of a difference it makes.
Yeah, but it's longer for us because we're filming.
Well, yeah.
If we played a game without filming,
But
we knocked it out in no time. Although my scouts is it took the longest on the first day.
Yeah, but if you do, I'm not being funny, but if you do 2,000 worth of guard, that's going to be a long, or nid, or that. I'm not being funny. That's a big.
Well,
that's a long game.
We done a 2,000 point game live.
Yeah, but you had Marines
against Titnids.
Yeah, but you think of guard put that way. It's a lot of guard, or even orcs.
Yeah, but if we do the two games, and you got a morning game and an afternoon game, and you've only got that one game to play in the morning, you could go 2K.
You could, depending on how many games you want to get into there.
Well, this is the thing, and we wanted, especially the guys that came from a long distance, right? We wanted to try and get them to have as many games as possible.
Yeah.
But then a lot of people were saying, well, we didn't have time to eat. And you look at some of the other sales restaurants, and they had pizza delivered and all sorts. We had a cup of tea and biscuits because we're only Dunkin'. So, that's what you get.
Depending on how many games you want to get in there. I think you need to have. I think.
That's what we need to
talk.
Games. We need to talk as a group on this one. Same problem I have for taking my guard to tourneys. Infantry take forever to move and shit. Yeah. But I think we'll discuss that in the group instead of online now.
Yeah.
But we need to look, how many games do you want? How big a game do you want? Because if it's 2,000 points with war gear, like included, as long as you don't go stupidly beardy, and we ban vortex status and that. I have caffeine. You're bloody right. We noticed that. Danny, Quick impression of Danny on Sunday. You're off your head, man.
You just put some dice down and it's like.
You guys want Grey Knights? I have a squad of the old rogue trader ones and weapons. Yeah, we need to talk. But yeah, we'll do that. We better go because you got to talk to Danny now on.
Oh, it's only been that as well. Good.
Yeah, it's been great. It's been good laugh. It's been good. Hardly any insults towards me, which is nice. Must be nearly Christmas.
Oh, we're saving it up.
Yeah, I'm gonna get ripped. But yeah, so we're discussing the points value games and that.
3 games
with set times and have a league type thing to make sure it's kept with limitless. Yeah, we'll have to.
I think you have to at least get 3 games in
one day.
In one day.
Then, if you want more games, you have to drop the points.
Yeah. Or we could literally do, if you're coming down for 2 days, day 1, 1,500 points, 3 games. Second day, 2,000 points, 2 games.
Possibly, but we never want to turn it into a what was that? Richard sucks. I do. Down at the docks.
How do you think he's going to get a 3D printer for me?
Yeah, that's right. Richard sucks at dice rolling. There you go. It's not the only thing I suck at.
Oh, so your kids get good presents for Christmas.
That's right, yeah. Bloody right.
That's
Oh my
what
God, Dad, I got a Porsche. Yeah. I can't drive. Oh, I've got to pay for lessons now. You'll be okay, mate. Just not the rules. Yeah, that's right. So I'm just going to roll dice. Does that count, Jason? Jason will go, no. You sure? Yes.
did last year when you wrote it.
Yeah. How come the 3 works for you and don't for me?
My birthday, my rules.
It's not your birthday, no, not a few hours yet. But remember, chats. Sorry, Kate, we'll go come over. Yeah, exactly. So we'll talk about this more in the group chat.
Yeah.
Yeah. So because don't forget, some of the guys, if they do stay the second day, they want to shoot off earlier.
Yeah, yeah.
So you'll struggle to get 2 big games in on Sunday. But I don't want to make it a competition too much because people never cared about the point fights.
No, we didn't. Everybody was like, "Oh, that was fun." Yeah,
Yeah.
No,
And I don't want to go down that. Oh, I've got to hide that model because I'd lose 2 victory points for that.
Yeah, we don't think we did. We literally every game I played, no one was actually worried about points. That was
me
just
either.
having a laugh.
Well, we're going to have to go because it is 10 past the hour. So, guys, thank you ever so much for your chats and your comments, and we will see you next week at the proper time of 7:30. I won't have to do all this running around now. So, thanks everybody, and we'll see you later.
See you guys.